see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go any way you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. Huh. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way. And if you don't look out, you just might fade. I hope that you will always be free, just like a possum in a tree.
I'm going to rock.
Want to welcome everybody to Bob's Barn Jamborees. This nice sunny day. Are you enjoying today, are you?
Yes.
This is going to be a good show. Next week, Punch Drunk is going to come here and do a show. That's some guys with some ukuleles. They're really, really fun to watch and listen to. Please turn your cell phones off. The cameras don't like it. We don't want no chit-chat going on while the show's going on. We hate to have somebody from long ways away calling you at about 2 o'clock tonight asking you why you destroyed Barb Edington's show. And anyway, let's see. Donation can over here on the right, that helps my wife and I keep cables going and everything we do. This is a free gratis show for the Lakewood community. But we appreciate any help we receive. We don't charge people to come in and watch. Let's see. I think that's all the announcements I got. Why don't you put your hands together and give Barb Edington and friends a warm welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to just rock. This first song is going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Go ahead. I don't know it, but.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'd like to introduce the Men in Black. Most of you guys know these guys anyway, but on guitar is Sid Rogers, and on bass is Fred Barr, and on piano is Dan Palmer, and I'm Barb Edington. Okay. Okay, ready to do Somewhere Between? Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you, I love you so much I can't let you go. Sometimes I believe you love me, but somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a door without any key. Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall so high it reaches the sky. Somewhere between me and you. Somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a love I can't understand. It's there for a while, then it fades like a smile, and I'm left in the middle again. And somewhere between your heart and mine, there's a window that I can't see through. There's a wall a wall so high it reaches the sky, somewhere between me and you.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, next song we're going to do is by Jillian Welch. I really like her. She's really good. She wrote this song, and it's called By the Mark. Okay. Ready? Okay. All right. When I cross over, I will shout and sing. I will know my Savior by the mark where the nails have been. By the mark where the nails have been. By the sign upon his precious skin. I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been. A man of riches may claim a crown of jewels, but the King of heaven can be told from the Prince of Fools. By the mark where the nails have been, by the sign upon his precious skin, I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been. On Calvary Mountain, where they made him suffer so, all my sin was paid for a long, long time ago. By the mark where the nails have been, by the sign upon his precious skin, I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been, I will know my Savior when I come to him. By the mark where the nails have been. All right, thank you. Okay, now we're going to do a wagon wheel. Okay. Okay, I think this one was written by Bob Dylan. It's called Wagon Wheel. I'm going to try and sorry about that. It gets dry up here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. 2, 4. Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I'll see my baby tonight. So So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now. The North Country winters keep a-getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a-turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south side of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Hickory Wind is the next song. This one was done by Graham Parsons and Emmylou Harris. Did this like in the 60s and 70s, I think it was. Okay. Wait a minute, that's not it. Let me find it here. Okay. There we go. Okay, Hickory Wind is the name of this song. Okay. Ready? Okay. Right. In South Carolina, there are many tall pines. I remember the oak trees that we used to climb. And now when I'm lonesome, I always pretend I'm getting the feel. I started out younger, had most everything, all the riches and pleasures. What else could life bring? But it makes me feel better each time it begins, calling me home. Hickory wind, it's a hard way to find out that trouble is real in a faraway city with a faraway feel. But it makes me feel better each time it begins, calling me home. Hickory wind, calling me home. Hickory wind. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this next song we're going to do, I like to look up the songs a lot of times, see what the meaning is behind them and, who wrote them and if there's a story behind it or whatever. So on this next song, it's called Oh Mary, Don't You Weep. And I just assumed Mary was Mary, Jesus' mother in the song. But when I looked it up, most music historians, it's a really old song, think that the Mary in the song was Mary of Bethany, who was Martha's sister, and Lazarus was her brother. And of course, everybody pretty much has heard the story about Lazarus. He died when Jesus was on the way to Bethany, and Jesus was almost there, and Mary went out to greet him, and she was weeping and mourning because her brother had died, and it actually brought Jesus to tears. He also cried. So they think that is the Mary in the song. But the song is from way back before the Civil War. There were about 100 songs that the slaves in the South sang, and this was one of them. And it gave them comfort and hope for freedom and a better life, here and in the hereafter. But also it was, a lot of those songs were written as code songs, and when they sang them, they were delivering messages to the Underground Railroad. So I thought that was really, really interesting. So this next song is called Oh Mary, Don't You Weep. Ready? Let's see. Yep. Don't you weep no more. No, I'm sorry. I did really bad. I didn't start on the right chords. All right, try it again. Okay. Sorry, Dan. Go ahead. Wrong chords. Okay, it's A minor. We are going to do this song. So sorry.
Take two, Bob.
Did you love it? Oh, I'm not nervous. Okay, we are going to do this, but I got to have the words. Okay. I've got the words. All right. Okay. One more time, 3 times.
One more time.
The charm.
Take
The
42,
charm.
Bob.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're really going to do it this time. Okay. Well, if I could, I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Mary wore 3 lengths of chain, and every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. The Lord told Moses what to do to lead those Hebrew children through. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. One of these nights about 12 o'clock, this old world is gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Old Mr. Satan, he got mad. He missed that soul that he thought he had. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Then, sisters, don't you cry. There'll be better times by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Well, God gave Noah the rainbow sign. No more water but fire next time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. And Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smote the water with a 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. All right. Well,
I was enjoying the harmony.
we cut the end off just a little.
Yeah.
Okay. Bob. Where's Bob? Bob's going to come up and sing with us now. Okay. I just really like it when Bob does this song. It's Old Joe Clark. Okay,
Okay, ready?
getting ready.
Good.
Go ahead.
Old Joe Clark's a fine old man, tell you the reason why. Keeps good liquor around his house, good old rockin' rye. Old Joe Clark's a preacher's son, preached all over the plain. The only text he ever knew was high-low, jack, and game. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, fare ye well, I say. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, I'm a-going away. Old Joe Clark had a mule, his name was Morgan Brown. Every tooth in that mule's head was 16 inches round. Old Joe Clark had a yellow cat, she neither sing nor pray. She sucked her head in a buttermilk jar and washed her sins away. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, fare ye well, I say. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, I'm a-going away. Old Joe Clark had a house 15 stories high. Every story in that house was filled with chicken pie. I went down to old Joe's house, he invited me to supper. I stuck my toe on a table leg and stuck my nose in the butter. Well, old Joe Clark, fare ye well, I say. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, I'm a-going away. Now I wouldn't marry a widder, tell you the reason why. She'd have so many children, they'd make those biscuits fly. I wouldn't marry that old maid, tell you the reason why. She blows her nose in the cornbread and calls it pumpkin pie. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, fare ye well, I say. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, I'm a-going away. 16 horses in my team, the leaders, they are blind. Every time the sun goes down, there's a pretty girl on my mind. 18 miles of mountain road, 15 miles of sand. If I ever travel this road again, I'll be a married man. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, fare ye well, I say. Fare ye well, old Joe Clark, I'm a-going away.
Okay, retune. Okay. I think at the end we need to do the end of "Oh Mary, Don't You Weep" so I can get his piano. Okay. Okay, next song is Old Dan Tucker. Sorry, okay. Old Dan Tucker. Okay, I better get the words out here too. Old Dan Tucker. All right. Okay. Old Dan Tucker was a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, died with a toothache in his heel. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper.
Now old Dan Tucker came to town, riding the billy goat and the hound dog barked and the billy goat jumped, and landed old Tucker on a stone.
Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, tucker, you're too late. Get your supper.
Now old Dan Tucker got drunk and fell in the fire and kicked up holy hell. A red hot coal got in his shoe, and oh my lord, the ashes flew.
Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late. Get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late. Get your supper.
Old Dan Tucker come to town, swinging old ladies all around. First to the right and then to the left, then to the one that he loved the best.
Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late. Get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late. Get your supper. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. That was really good. I like that. Okay. There's Steve on.
You guys ready for Nashville?
Not quite.
Nashville, Michigan, yeah. Nashville, Michigan. Main
Yeah,
Street.
Nashville, Michigan. Okay, the next one is Winter's Come and Gone. Okay, next song is called Winter's Come and Gone. And we're glad winter's come and gone because last winter was really, really long.
It was.
Really long. Okay. Okay. Oh, little red bird, come to my windowsill, been so lonesome, shaking that morning chill. Oh, little red bird, open your mouth and say, been so lonesome, just about flown away. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but winter's come and gone, a little bird told me so. Oh, little bluebird, pearly feathered breast, 5 cold nickels, all that I got left. Oh, little bluebird, what am I gonna do? 5 cold nickels ain't gonna see me through. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but winter's come and gone, a little bird told me so. On my wire line, darkest trouble in this heart of mine. Poor little blackbird sings a worried song, darkest trouble till the winter's come and gone. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but winter's come and gone, a little bird told me so. So long now I've been out in the rain and snow, but winter's come and gone, a little bird told me so. Okay, all I have to do is dream. Yeah, buddy, brothers.
Okay. Okay.
It's an A, yes.
Dream,
Dream, dream, dream,
dream,
dream, dream, dream.
when I want
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job.
Okay, our next one is Long Black Veil. Fred's going to sing Long Black Veil now for us.
Ten years ago, on a cold gray night, there was someone killed. The town of Randy.
It's in D, right?
Yeah.
D, yeah, that's right.
Something's out.
You're in D?
Something's out.
Something's off. Something's off.
Something sounded off.
Something sounded off
I'm
to me,
sorry.
too. Okay, well, it sounded off.
10 years ago, on a cold gray night, there was someone killed 'neath the town called Light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slave who ran looked a lot like me. Well, the judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. Well, I spoke not a word, although it meant my life, for I had fell in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, oh, nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. While the scaffold was high and eternity near, she stood in the crowd and shedded not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans along like veil, oh my God. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night's winds wail. Nobody knows, oh, nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. Thank you. Good bar there.
Okay, this next song is a gospel song. It's called Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. Okay. fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a
Wait. Second take on that. My mistake.
It's in A. No, it's in B flat.
B
isn't it?
flat. Fred's looking at me saying, is it A? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. It's in B flat. Okay. We're ready now, Dan. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how sweet to walk in this pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path grows from day to day, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. What have I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning on the everlasting arms. I'm leaning on the everlasting Okay. All right. Dan had a really cool ending to "Oh Mary, Don't You Weep," and we didn't do it. So, would you mind if we did the ending? Yeah, because I like Dan's ending on that. So we're going to do the ending of "Oh Mary, Don't You Weep." Okay, let me see. We'll just do it. We'll just do the chorus. We're going to do the chorus 3 times and go into your ending. Pardon? A minor. Ready? No pressure there, Dan. Okay. Uh-oh. Wrong key. Gotta get this key. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. The ending of "Mary, Don't You Weep." All right, ready? Okay. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Several army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't mourn. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Mary, don't mourn. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. I just love that piano. Good. All right, that was good. Okay, so do we want to do I Never Will Marry? Do you want to do I Never Will Marry? Because we've still got, went fast. Do you want to do, let's do I Never Will Marry. We're going to do I Never Will Marry. It's by the Carter family. Okay, let's see. I got to find it. Pardon? It is in A. Yes. We ran out of songs faster than I thought we were going to. It's like, oh, we still have time. Okay. Oops. Okay, this is an A. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, it's an A. Oh, I'm doing G. Uh-oh. Switch again. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't want to do it in G.
Well, I think it's where you want to be, I imagine.
Okay. All right, I'll get it together here. Okay. All right, A. Switch it back up. Okay. All right. One day as I ramble all down the seashore, oops, the wind it did whistle and the waters did roar. I heard a fair damsel make a pitiful sound. It sounded so lonesome in the waters around. I never will marry or be no man's wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. The shells in the ocean shall be my deathbed, and the fish in deep water swim over my head. I never will marry or be no man's wife. I expect to live single all the days of my life. She plunged her fair body in the water so deep. She closed her pretty blue eyes in the water to sleep. My love's gone and left me, the one expect to live single all the days of my life. The shells in the ocean shall be my deathbed, and the fish in deep water swim over my head. At the end.
You couldn't have got that better, I tell you.
Okay, so.
One more.
Okay, you want to do Folsom Prison Blues? It's an A. It's an A. Okay. Okay, Johnny Cash. Gotta love Johnny Cash. Okay. Here somewhere. Okay. Folsom Prison Blues in A. Okay. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on, but that train, it keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a young boy, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't you play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, then I watched him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Oh, I know I had it coming, I know I can be free, but those people keep a-rolling, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison and the railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you for your patience, you guys.
You guys want an encore?
Appreciate
I think
it.
you were pretty good. Let's hear it for an encore. You gotta have one more in you.
I don't have one. I don't know what to. Oh, I know. Wildwood Flower. I want to do Wildwood Flower.
Okay, out of C, okay.
What was that one?
C.
The Blue Skies of Texas. Ooh. Do you know that one?
We're
I
going to learn
sorta-
real quick.
I sort of know the Blue
Fred
Skies.
already knows it, so.
I don't know if I know that. I did do the Blue Skies of Texas. Play your song. Oh, I could do your song. Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
then we got a request here. Let's see. Blue Skies of Texas. The blues come around. Oh, I don't have it in here. Oh, I don't have it in here. I don't have it in this book. Sorry, I don't have. This Dice of Texas.
Okay.
Wildwood
do
flower,
another
okay.
one. Do another one you got.
How about Wildwood Flower? Wildwood
Don't you have
Flower?
another one there? Another song?
I
Another
know.
one, another one, another one.
I don't have it. Darn it. Sorry about that. I'll get that one next time. Let's do Wildwood Flower.
Okay.
Should we do Wildwood Flower? Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, now wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
She was scared to death before she come up here, weren't you?
Yeah. I was scared to death while I was up here.
Let's give them another round
Uh,
of
Thank you, guys. Thank you so
applause.
much. Thank you.
She'll be up here for a few hours. You can ask her some questions and whatever when she's going to have CDs and all that stuff, and T-shirts to sell, and hats,
Oh, the CDs.
and stuff like that. Stick around. We'll get the jam going.
She'll take you out and let you go on the bus if
You
you
gotta
want
say
to try
it.
to see what
You
the
gotta
bus
say it.
looks like. and everything.
You have to say it.
If you like this place, tell people. If you don't like it,
Don't tell anybody.
that's right.
I love that part.
Good job,
Thank
Bob.
you.
Good job. You're doing good. Good job. You've been